this was Ashley when I joined MGT a year and a half ago, okay? And it wasn't just, I had gained a lot of weight, but I had grew up with siblings that made me aware that I was always a little thicker than they were, okay? So I was teased, and my sister made sure that I knew that I was it. It was coming to these seminars, guys. Chris really imparted something in me to where it took me a while to see that I had got down to the bikini body. Like, it took me about a year after I had lost 25, 30 pounds. I still felt like I was 178 pounds. I looked at myself like I was 178 pounds. About that, it's about being a part of this program and learning what Chris has to teach me. That's really changing me. So it's not just about your fitness and your health. You have to decide that you want to make a complete and total change.
Give the extra fruit to. They're roots. When you financially overboard and you got so much money you got to spend, you always call me. When you got so much money you got to spend, who do you want to spend it on? Your roots, not your leaves, not your branches, because they're temporary. The roots last forever. All right? So I want you to start surrounding yourself with people that are more empowering, which are your roots, number one. Number two, this is the second challenge. Stop living life to only receive. Give. Try it. Give. I don't care what book you read, or most religions, most of them want you to give a certain percentage. Because they understand what you produce, you will reap. It's going to come back. So with that being said, be more roots in people's lives. Watch the favors you get in return. Just watch it. Because if you think of someone that call you, if your leaves call you, it's Uncle Bobo again. I'm going to press the silent on him. I ain't messing with him. Okay? You know, when you're blessed or when you're overboard with so much results, you're not giving your results to no leaf. You're not. Because they drain you. Drain, 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 drain. When a branch call you, man, I invited you to my wedding, you didn't even come. Man, I'm going to press the decline button on that person. But when your roots call you, you hear that ringtone? Hey, we're too old for ringtones, too. When you hear that ringtone, you'll almost run up your couch to get to that phone. Because you know it's somebody that's going to empower you. You know it's a conversation that you're going to value because you're rooted to them. But what goes around comes around. You got to call people one day. So what do you want to be represented as? A leaf? A branch? Or a root? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Let's say like we mean it. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Last time. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
So I said, Asia, you want to come hang out with Amy? You want to come to my house? She said, I can come to your house. I said, you can come to my house. So we can do whatever you want. We can go shopping. We can go to the pool. We can go to the park. We can play playground. Anything you want to do. Whatever you want to do. She said, really? I want to go to the park. In her brain, I could tell she's already been told what? No. She's been told no. The way she was, oh, we can go to the park? I said, yeah. And she goes, and she turns over and she leans and she whispers to me and she says, okay, I want to be a ballerina. I want to be a gymnast. I want to be Michael Jackson. I want to be a dancer. I want to be everything. And I looked at her and I said, baby, you can be whatever you want to be. You can be anything. She said, for real? She said, well, sit down. I'm about to do a show. And she started dancing. Yeah, it was kind of funny. But it was deeper than that. Let me ask you a question. When did you stop dreaming? What is realistic? What, I mean, like, think about it. The Skype, you know what Skype is? Is Skype realistic? If you think about it, 10 years ago, would Skype have been realistic? No. Is flying a plane at one point, was that considered realistic? Hey, walking on the moon. Is that realistic? What is realistic? Like, really, it kind of pisses me off. What is realistic? For so long, we're told to be realistic. But what is realistic? Who wants to be realistic? Realistic is being half your size a year from now. Is that realistic? No. Nothing's realistic. So why do we let people put restrictions and limits on our minds about being realistic? So today we're gonna be unrealistic. We're gonna dream.
I awaken. I awaken. I awaken. I awaken. The result